What's up, boys?
We back.
We are.
You're in a light room. I'm in a dark room. Everything's right in the world.
I actually have so much room for activities. Before the futon was up on my butt. Now I can actually move around.
I could back up theoretically so far.
It's fair. It's fair. Well, Joe, we got some playoff chaos everywhere right now.
Oh yeah, it's been a. I'm not enjoying the basketball this round. Let's just say.
I'm enjoying the Spurs and Thunder.
I do not watch the Thunder.
It's so hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie. It's been hard to watch the Thunder.
I do not watch the Thunder.
I enjoy watching Wemby.
I do not watch the Thunder.
Wemby. So you didn't see Wemby's half quarter at the end of halftime? Oh, I
do not watch the Thunder.
Yeah, no, it's tough. It's tough. It's tough. But it's like one of those things I'm watching to see Wemby beat them.
He won't though.
But that's why I'm watching. So we'll talk about those two series. We'll talk a little bit of hockey, and we have some breaking news about baseball. Spoiler alert. Well, not spoiler alert. And
spoiler alert, PCA most overrated center fielder of all time. Gotcha.
He's 22. Leave him alone. No one said he was the best. You know what,
James said he had a blind side, and I was just gonna whop him with that one.
You know what? Apparently, we've got surprises in this one too. So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. So we're gonna do what we do best and send her. We're gonna send it hard. We fade.
I'm pulling a Cubs. I'm trying to hit the 10-game win streak because that's all we can win.
They hit 2 10-game win streaks, Joe.
They have 2 10-game win streaks, and they only have 29 wins on the year.
I still think that's crazy insane.
That means the rest of the time, what are you doing?
I think that's pretty crazy. Have 2 10-game win streaks, and we're barely a third. So the real question is, the Cubs have 2 10-game win streaks, and they have the same amount of wins as the Cardinals. So what are the Cardinals doing? Just winning and losing every other game?
They can't really win at home. They're a road team.
Okay. Well, the Cubs are not a road team.
Also have the same amount of wins behind them in the division. Let's get it 100% accurate.
Yeah, I don't care about because the Cubs played more games. They have the same amount of wins.
And two more losses.
Yeah, because the Cubs have played more games. And the Brewers apparently haven't played any games because they only have 2 more wins and 5 losses less. So, the Cubs just play more baseball. That's it. That's all it is. Fuck it. I guess we're starting with baseball, Joe. So let's
Gotta hit it with
start-
the BCA and the 10 game.
Yeah, we gotta start with baseball. So breaking news for Joe, who has been out on baseball for the last 4 years, 5 years probably, with the exception of Yachty and Pujols.
Oh, with the exception of Yachty, I've been out since like 2016 area.
Since Nam.
Yeah.
Oh well. Joe, would you like to make your announcement?
Mozeliak being fired was the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm back. Let's go. I have the season thing or whatever where I can watch every Cardinals game. Mo's being fired or parting ways or whatever they want to call it. Thank you. Somebody should have told me this in the offseason. All I needed
I think you're so
was
out
Mo's
on
being
baseball.
gone.
I'm pretty sure I did say something about it.
All I need was Mozeliak to be gone. That man was the bane of my existence.
See, I'm pretty sure in one of these episodes I did say something about it. I think that's how out of baseball it was. I'm pretty sure I did mention it. I think. Could be wrong. I could be right. I don't even know how to spell his name.
Mo.
Well, his last name, baseball. I don't know how to spell his name apparently because I'm getting John Mozeliak.
Mozeliak.
Yeah, him. And when did he get fired? (9/29/25).
No. I can't figure it out yet.
Yeah, he was an American. His first name's John, right?
Yeah. Stepped down from his role in 2025.
So the beginning of last season.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure. I feel like I did say something about that last year, probably. Probably asking if you were back in.
No, he was signed through the 2025 season, and he stepped down at the expiration of his contract.
So he listened to the fans.
Dude, I just pissed me off. I don't even want to get into it. I hate him.
That's fine. You want to roast the Cubs?
No, the Cubs are a great young team. I just think PCA might be overrated.
I need to how is he overrated?
Well, what I'm seeing in MLB The Show is that he's the best center fielder in the league, and what I'm seeing when I'm watching stuff is errors, mouthy, and not that great.
He did tell that chick to suck his dick.
Yeah.
Is he the highest rated center fielder in the game?
I'm pretty sure.
Do they update that like Madden?
Yes. I don't know how to view the roster, but he's a menace. It sucks going against him in the game, and in real life, it's not apparently that difficult.
Let me.
But
he's definitely slumping right now for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I know we mentioned the Cubs have 2 10-win streaks. You know what else they have? As of right now today, a 9-game losing streak. Yeah, they're slumping pretty. They have no pitching really. They had. I mean,
well, I like their youth of like they're up and comers, guys that are gonna be coming up. I don't. I don't know that anybody's touching the Brewers. The Brewers look freaking awesome.
See, I think that's the thing. It's when the Cubs were like the NL Central is just awesome in general. Still, as even we're approximately 50 games in, and everyone still has the winning record.
Yeah, this weekend got ruined for me though, because Friday night game postponed to Saturday. Saturday, what do I have? I have my brother's graduation, his grad party. I can't watch the doubleheader on Saturday. And then yesterday, postponed. What the hell, man?
Go E-Man.
Yeah. Graduated. Saw your nephew. Told me that he could push me over, and I said I'd like to see you try.
He tried.
No.
Oh. Zachary, you pussy. Your brother would have tried.
My brother did try it earlier that day.
Hey, Joe.
What's up?
Yeah.
You're like, I'm not sure where your voice came from there.
Here.
Oh, it sounded like you were coming from a different output.
Yeah, I was coming into your house right now to push you over.
You're like, I feel like you just switched to a different output for your voice.
It might have. All of my stuff is not charged. Like I got my computer charged right now. I had the mouse charged at the beginning. I don't know if you saw that. It was red for a split second there when I picked it up. My mic's over here. La 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 la. Is that better?
That was loud. That echoed.
Yeah. You're welcome. So yeah, I could push you over.
Probably.
Defining pushing over, is it just like pushing you into the ground or just pushing you backwards?
Pushing me over on the ground.
Oh yeah, I can get you down.
Probably.
I can get you up too.
Probably.
Remember? Oh Jesus! All right.
We're gonna date ourselves here if you're gonna do something.
we need just a banner called story time for when we get into these rants. I'm not going to say any years. I was going to say, remember one year at Ryan's house at one of the bonfires, I picked you up to like F5 you or F. I guess back then it was the FU. Holy shit! I just dated ourselves. It was the FU then. No, it wasn't even the attitude adjustment.
No, I think it was still the attitude adjustment. I think they switched that in like 07.
That just made it worse. Is that when the attitude adjustment became a thing?
I think they switched it to the AA in like 07 era.
When did the attitude adjustment? When did the FU become the attitude adjustment? There we go. In late 2008. Oh, okay. That still might be the right time frame, though.
Oh no, because that would have been Ryan at Ryan's parents. You never went to Ryan's parents.
No, because in 2000. Oh wait, that's high school.
Yeah.
Oh God, we're old. I said we weren't going to date ourselves, and then look at that.
I'm like that's Ryan at Ryan's
I was thinking
parents.
2018 is probably the right time frame.
Yeah, so it's AA.
Yeah. I don't give a damn. I picked you up on my shoulders like that. And that was probably the same day I jumped over the fire pit.
Probably.
There's a lot of fruit punch.
That was the same day I got drop kicked by Cody then.
And you didn't even spill your beer.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I think that's what started it because people were trying to like push you over.
Yep.
And he did the full drop kick, and I just picked you up on my shoulders.
Yeah.
I bet I could do that again, Joe.
Probably.
Pick you up on my shoulders. Maybe not today because my back's been sore. But next week, I got you. No.
I could probably get you up on my shoulders. Probably get Ryan up on my shoulders and have you jump on him.
You could probably get me up on your shoulders a lot easier. I'm 25 pounds down.
Was it you, Ryan, and then Connor jumped on the one time? And that's
that
when I fell.
That was one time, yeah. And we also had one with me, Smooth, and I think Ryan as well.
Yeah. Where I had two people, but I couldn't get the third. The third is when I fell.
Yeah, because I was the third because I was the only one that could jump that high.
Mm-hmm.
So what got you is you already had the weight, and I had the momentum.
Yep.
I'm gonna make a banner called Story Time because I feel like these things happen a lot.
But
Story time.
If we're going to baseball, tarps off, man, it was fun. I took my shirt off each game. It was great. Great time.
Oh. And is that like rally caps?
Yeah. Dude, a bunch of college kids started doing it, and the players acknowledged it. Ollie bought out the tickets for that section for the next day. It was an awesome thing, man. I'm loving this team. When the Skip buys out tickets, like he bought 1,000 tickets.
Nice.
For an entire section for people to go and be in that. Like, hell yeah. This young team is just fun. I'm here for it.
So let's see. I'm just for comparison purposes. The AL, the entire AL has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams over 500.
Mm-hmm.
The entire NL Central is over 500.
Mm-hmm.
Like the NL Central is just the best division of baseball. That's just what it is. Just what it is.
Yeah.
Just what it is. I mean, the other NL teams, there's the NL East has the Braves over 500. The Nationals are at 500.
Well, let's be real honest. The Braves are winning 2/3 of their games.
Oh yeah.
They're not over 500.
Yeah, no, I mean you could say the Brewers aren't over 500 either. I mean they are over 500, but
they're over 600. But yeah, they aren't 2 out of every 3 they win.
Same thing you could say the same thing about the Dodgers.
That's still not 2 out of 3. The only
it's not
2 out of 3 is the Braves.
Tampa Bay 34-16.
Oh yeah. I wasn't looking at the AL. You are correct.
So, but you're right. Tampa Bay and the Braves are playing really good. I mean, the Yankees, Brewers, Dodgers are also, in that high 500 range.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's just, I kind of just hope it's probably not likely. I don't know if it's ever happened, is if one division's all finished above 500 before.
I don't see it as happening.
I don't know that it's even possible because they play each other so much.
Yeah.
Unless they just split down the middle.
I did my hype thing. Now what I'm going to say is the Cardinals, I'm looking forward to the future of this team. They still need an ace and I think probably a number 2. So it's great. It's fun. But let's be real honest. They need an ace and probably a number 2 before they can actually do anything.
Well, so I guess me and the Cardinals have that in common. The amount of greasy food I ate this weekend, I also needed a number 2.
But I got more into, like, I was looking at the Cardinals, like, farm system and everything. I'm really liking what they're doing. Maybe one of those young arms can become one of those 2. McGreevy, I just don't think he has the stuff to be one of those 2 spots. He's a good third guy in your rotation. But the Cardinals got me excited for the future, man. So, and JJ Weatherholt is awesome. I love him.
Well, the only positive thing I was going to say about the Cubs is that PCA did tell that lady. I mean, I'm all for it. If you're going to talk shit, talk. I mean, like, if you're going to be in the wherever she was behind that fence talking to him, like, expect it back.
Yeah. The only thing I will say is that was a very catchable ball when she said something. And
Mistakes happen.
Later on, I think it was later on, he missed one that I think every high school center fielder can hit on the regular, and he missed it. And I was like, that's not good.
That's
like I saw somebody like saying online, they're like, he needs to be drug tested because how do you miss that one?
Well, you know what, Joe? This is the most we've ever talked about baseball.
I know, all because Mozeliak got fired. It's great.
So now we can talk about baseball all year long, probably.
Dude, I love it.
Well, let's switch over because baseball is a long season. So we can see where we're at in a week or two. But let's talk hockey. So we didn't do a podcast last week. So I was going to ask you because I know the Avs had just advanced to the Western Conference Finals. And I was going to ask you, is this year they're going to break through again? And obviously, that is not a good question to ask you because they're now down 0-3.
Yeah, and our star is hurt, so it's not gonna be good. I was hopeful. Because I don't know when he went down. I think when he went down, we were up 3-0 in game 3. I think. Or were we up three goals?
Yeah.
Losing McKinnon, he is probably the most important player to that team. If you don't want to say he's the best, if you want to say Kale is the best or goalie or whoever, I don't really care. But it's for sure Nathan McKinnon is the most vital part of that team.
Mm-hmm.
So losing him, I don't really see a chance. Which sucks because they were on a roll entering the playoffs, and then they went on, I think it was like 7-game win streak to start the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Which I believe every team that had done that won the Stanley Cup. I believe. Yeah, no, it's not fun. But injuries happen and injuries suck.
That is true. And injuries suck all the time, regardless of the sport.
Vegas is a really good team, though. So
Vegas is really good. And the other thing I was looking at, if you're looking at the eastern side of things, we got the Hurricanes and the Canadians. You think this is the Canadians' chance to come back and get their first title for Canada in however long? Because the Hurricanes were a team that've been on the fringe of the Stanley Cup Finals for the last couple of years too.
Yeah, I don't know. With how the Vegas is playing, I don't know who's beating them. That's my thing. Because I really thought, my team stood a chance, and then they're on the verge of being swept. So I don't know.
Yeah. And then for context, they were down 2-0 before the injury.
Yeah. So I don't know. It might be Vegas's cup to win.
Think they rigged it?
Maybe.
Vegas always rigs it, right?
Maybe.
Didn't Vegas win in their inaugural season?
Yes.
Rigged. Rigged. Jeez, Joe, that's your 17th Pepsi. I'm just kidding. Not gonna lie, Pepsi should sponsor the boys.
With how often I drink them, absolutely.
I drink Pepsi Zeros like crazy. Just throw them down. Pepsi, sponsor us. We can do the Pepsi Zero challenge thing. Have you seen that?
Mm-mm.
It's like one's Pepsi and one's Pepsi Zero, and like they're in red Solo cups, and you're blindfolded and you just drink one, and you gotta see which one's which.
I'm game.
I feel like if you drank the Pepsi first, though, you would just have the Pepsi taste in your mouth, so you just would be wrong. You'd be like, "That's both Pepsi," because Pepsi has a. Huh?
Entirely possible. Yes.
Have you had Pepsi Zero?
Yes.
You think it tastes the same?
No.
Oh. Do you think it tastes better?
Do I think regular Pepsi tastes better?
No, Pepsi Zero.
No.
I was just asking just to see.
If I thought Pepsi Zero tasted better, wouldn't I get Pepsi Zero?
What if Pepsi Zero is not on sale?
At the convenience stores I go to, or the grocery store, not the convenience store,
It's just Pepsi products.
Yes.
I understand. What if there's no Pepsi Zero there? I don't know, Joe. I don't go to your stores.
This is true. This is true.
I've been to a 7-Eleven and there's no Pepsi Zeros in there. I've gotten Mountain Dew Zero before.
Gross.
That was very weird. Not gonna lie. But yeah. Still haven't tried the George Kittle protein shake.
The only one that I've ever thought tasted close was Coke Zero, to be honest.
Yeah.
I thought Coke Zero tasted close to Coke, but I don't really care for Coke. So then it's like,
Cherry Coke.
This is true.
Or Wild Cherry Pepsi.
Wild Cherry Pepsi.
Have you had the cream one?
Mm-hmm.
Cream is good.
I love Pepsi. It's delicious. Pepsi, sponsor me.
Yes.
Then my wife can't yell at me for how much I spend on Pepsi.
Right? Pepsi. Should we do I'm sure you saw that TikTok, the Dr. Pepper one. The chick who was singing Dr. Pepper, baby.
Oh yeah.
And it became a whole trend in a commercial. We just need to do a Pepsi one. and just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. So Pepsi, not a sponsor.
Yet.
That would be kind of cool. Could you imagine the boys like starts off and it says Pepsi across the bottom?
That would be great.
Do you see the vision?
I see the vision.
And they just send us like 24 packs every month.
I need them more frequently.
Every 2 weeks?
Might need more frequently.
24 packs? Every day? No.
I don't think I could do that, but yeah.
We'll come up with a Pepsi jingle for next time.
I need a 24 pack probably every 10 days.
Okay. So you're drinking 2 to 3 every day, give or
Brother,
take.
I've had 2 during this pod.
And we're 20 minutes in or 30 minutes in.
I've had 2 during this pod. What are we talking about here?
Oh well, shit, Joe. Well, protect your kidneys. Drink water. Well, I just know when we come up with a Pepsi jingle, it's going to be awesome. And I also know that
Caitlin Clark is awesome. Sophie Cunningham is also awesome. I am Iron Man. That was a Pepsi burp. Get it.
the worst part, that wasn't forced. It just snuck out.
It was trying to sneak out during the Sophie Cunningham one.
I know that burnt the nostrils a little bit.
Oh yeah, it feels great. I don't know what you're talking about. Woo wee!
Well, Joe, I'm going to hit you with a blind side because I just found this out right before the podcast. I'm sure it happened a minute ago, but I just found out. So real quick, Joe, I've got something for you. The year 2026.
Correct.
And Edge and Christian are tag team champions.
Oh, are they in AEW?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yep. I kind of missed their podcast though.
Agreed. I used to listen to that like all the time.
Yeah, I listened
back on WWE Network when they had the TV show, bro. That was good stuff.
Yep. Yeah. Like, respectfully, can you both just retire just so you can go back to the podcast gig? Please.
Respectfully, I want them both back in WWE.
Can't you just do the podcast on Wednesdays or some shit like that? Because
I don't know when AEW films their stuff.
I don't care about that. I mean, I'm just saying they can just do a podcast whatever day of the week they have free and release it on Wednesdays. Then we get the Kelsey Bros, we get Edge and Christian, get the boys sometimes if I release the podcast on audio, which I have not done. As a matter of fact, I'm going to release the last 3 right now. As I just gotta check to make sure. I gotta see the last one that was released. Oh, this is gonna be bad, Joe. This is gonna be so bad. The last boys podcast that was released was February 21st, which is the boys tight ends are relaxed. So, all right, let's go to YouTube. Let me go ahead and start doing this content. And for reference, let's see how many podcasts that was ago. 4 podcasts ago. So we have approximately 8 hours of podcasts only on YouTube.
It's a good thing I listen mainly on YouTube.
Yeah, but YouTube doesn't pay us. We don't have enough followers.
Correct.
So that was my blind side. That was it. Nothing.
My blind side was PCA was overrated.
Oh, okay. Well, if he's overrated in a game, like, is that like his default thing? Like his default rating was number 1 or number 2 or whatever?
I don't know.
Like, I mean, it depends on what it's based off of because sometimes you get a court like they had Sam Darnold is like a 97 or some shit like that. He's not a 97 overall quarterback. But I know like with the ultimate team and stuff like that, they do random shit like that. Shit for on the football game that you stopped playing or haven't played in a month, they have Fernando Mendoza as like a 97.
Really?
Yeah, the rookie pack. It was so they released a rookie pack. They were all 82 overalls, and based on where they were drafted, they got a boost. Mm-hmm. So I actually got Carnell Tate, who became a 92 overall.
Nice.
Yeah. So, yeah, not a sponsor. Let's see. I guess, I mean, because there's like no football stuff. I don't. I this is bad.
Also, he is a 90 overall with 99 fielding.
It's a game. All right. So I guess we usually lead episodes with this, but now I feel bad for not with this type of stuff. Don't really watch NASCAR, but Kyle Busch was a stud.
Oh yeah, saw that stuff all throughout the week. I was
Yeah.
like, what the hell?
And the fact that like his last race was a truck race and he came in first,
Mm-hmm.
dude just wanted to win.
Shay told me when it happened. I was like, I didn't even know he wasn't doing well.
Yeah,
And
he was.
she looked into it, and like he was admitted the day before or something like that.
Yeah, he was sick. And I guess it turned into pneumonia that went septic or something like. And he was like cough. He died of progressed into sepsis, and he was coughing up blood, and it's just. And he's only 41. Like that's young.
Yeah, he's not old.
And his son changed his profile picture. I know this is kind of irrelevant, but his son changed his profile picture to his dad hugging him after he won one of the races.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, right in the feels.
Oh, man.
Right in the feels.
Oh, why do they do that stuff?
Yeah, right in the feels. You know what I'm gonna end up doing? I'm gonna post all these podcasts, but I'm gonna post them in consecutive days. So you're gonna get you guys are in for a treat. You're gonna get a week of the boys. We're gonna go. I'm gonna release one right now. One for tomorrow, one for Wednesday, one for Thursday, and then this one will be Friday. But yeah, death hits different when we get old.
Yeah. I was seeing videos of like him just with his family, and it was like, God, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's upsetting.
It's tough.
Like I know a handful of people that was their favorite racer, and it's just like, man, that was like a decade ago that we were I was watching races with people where like that was their guy.
I mean, he was kind of my guy. I didn't really watch, like I said, I didn't really watch NASCAR that much. I mean, obviously we knew Dale Earnhardt Jr., Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon, stuff like that. But like Kyle Busch was like did you see the M&M thing?
No.
Because he drove the M&M car. They had the M&Ms crying. Like the animated M&Ms.
Oh man. Can't do that. Can't do that stuff.
I'm gonna send it to you. Apparently, it doesn't want me to do this podcast. I will make sure to get them released. Promise. Because I'll focus too much on that. Pepsi sponsor us.
you put a Pepsi thing. Brother. Oh man.
I will start every episode of The Boys and clip the beginning of every episode of The Boys cracking open a Pepsi. If Pepsi sponsors us.
I also think next week we'll get some more NFL news as well. So this week's going to be a little bland for NFL.
Yeah, because June 1st coming up.
Yeah, we'll have the June 1 stuff all happening.
Myles Garrett to the Cowboys. I have to say all this crazy stuff, Joe, so if it happens, I can be like, No, I just heard like the next 2 years first, and then Tyler Booker.
Where'd you hear it?
Some podcast.
A Cowboys podcast?
No. Yeah, it was a Cowboys podcast. It was Locked On Cowboys. No, I don't actually think that would happen, and I wouldn't do that to be fair. Because
that's insane.
Would you do it?
Yeah.
2 first and your first round draft pick of last year. That's essentially 3 first.
How many firsts do you have this year, though?
They already got rid of one.
For
They traded
what?
it for Quinn Williams.
Yeah, but that was last year's. Didn't you get 2 firsts for Micah?
No, they traded a future first.
Oh. I thought you still had a first.
No, we had 2 firsts this year. They traded next year's first.
I thought you still had an extra one next year. I was like, if you're trading the 2 picks next year and Tyler Booker, why not?
No, 2027, 2028, and Tyler Booker.
I probably wouldn't do that.
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't do that. The 2 firsts from next year, yes, but they don't have that. They gave one to the Jets.
Okay.
Because Quinnen was next year's first.
Okay. Then no.
Like,
I was like, if I could do 2 first round picks in the same year.
Yeah.
2 picks in the same year.
I would do that.
And last year's and Tyler Booker, yeah.
I would do that. I would do that. I would not do it'd be 2 firsts in a row.
Yeah, no.
Like, no, because then they wouldn't have any first round pick in 2028 or 2027. So no. But yeah, that can be our I'm just clicking shit right now. Our football talk. Also, Caleb Downs is apparently going to be number 13. I hate that.
That's gross.
Right?
That's gross. He should switch that. He should switch that.
So
I don't know, but I don't know what you have available.
He should take Colby Durant's. Like, Jerry Jones should be like, give that man number 2. That's what he wore in college. That's what he wore in high school. Give that man number 2. Kobe Durant is a free agent signing. Like, it's his first year with the team. It's not like he's seasoned with the team.
Yeah.
Like, I
don't like that. I don't like 13. I don't like it.
And from what I'm seeing, that Cowboy fans are like making a lot of like they're not buying that jersey. So, I mean, it does feel like if Caleb Downs jerseys aren't selling, that Jerry Jones would be like, you know what? Yeah, we need to change this man's number.
I don't
like, it's literally on the Cowboys NFL shop. It is like, yeah.
That's
I know it's not the beginning of the season yet, so technically it could change. But like, it needs to just be right. I don't know if number 2 is the right answer. It should just be right. And I'm probably going to get it regardless.
Well, you generally like safeties, and he's seen as a generational safety. So I would say, yeah, you should probably get it.
Just the 13 looks so gross. It really does. It looks so gross.
13 is just a slot wide receiver, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was Michael Gallup.
13 is just a slot wide receiver.
I don't know what numbers are available. Let me see. Let me see what numbers are available. See if we can figure this out for the Cowboys. All right. So, okay, they definitely don't have. So number 8 is available. Number 12 is available. I don't know if that's much better. Okay, looking at this roster now, I know for certain either some of these players aren't making it or the numbers aren't finalized yet because there's several 15s or several like 6s. Not a lot of numbers in 30s. 39's available. That would be gross too.
Correct.
That might be somehow worse.
It
39. 39.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the only numbers available before 50 is 39. 41 is available. 39 and no 20s. 22 is available. Yeah, give him Emmitt Smith's number.
Nah. Isn't that number retired by the guys?
Cowboys don't retire numbers.
Oh. So
8 and 22 are available. Aikman and I mean shit. Devontae's wearing Tony Dorsett's number. Zeke wore primetime. Like the Cowboys don't retire numbers.
Okay.
Kobe Durant should go to 14 because I'm pretty sure that's what he wore in LA. And Caleb Downs gets number 2. Easy money.
I mean, that is the easy problem-solving answer. Mine, the number I would like to see him wear is being used, but I don't know this person, so it's fine.
Siobhan Revel.
No, I know who Rebel is.
Oh, okay.
Reddy Stewart. Get rid of Reddy Stewart, number 27, and give him the number 27. 27, to me, that's a great safety number.
Reddy Stewart fans are coming after you, Joe.
I don't know who he is. Sorry.
Let's just say he wasn't really ready last year.
Don't know who he is.
Well, that's our NFL talk. So let's talk some.
That is a gross number. I need to look up Denver Broncos numbers because I need to see if anybody has a horrendous number right now.
So this is the emphasis on the eye moment.
Where are the rookies at?
I'm actually kind of confused because I downloaded the audio or the video to do the audio for the podcast from a month ago. And it's not showing me the video.
See, I'm fine with that one, Jonah. Fine with it. Jonah Coleman's 20.
Oh, I wonder if because that podcast is from so long ago that it's going like based off the date.
Okay, I was looking at the Broncos rookies. I don't hate any of their numbers.
Okay.
Justin Jolie, the tight end, he's 80. Dallin Bentley, the other tight end, the more blocking tight end, he's 89. Cage Casey, the offensive tackle we got, 78. Red Murdoch, 50. Let's go. Torian York is 42. Don't really love that one. I love that one.
I found it. So that's what it was doing. It was saving the by the date. Instead of being the most recent video I saved, it was saving it by the date it was recorded.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to go back to March.
I don't hate any of the Broncos rookies numbers. Good job, Broncos. You did well.
Are you gonna get a red Murdoch?
No, I ain't getting a Mr. Irrelevant draft pick jersey when he might not even make the team.
Yeah, you hear that, Brock Purdy fans?
Well, he's been signed to an extension, then it's fine.
Okay, so if he makes the team and gets a second contract,
Yeah, then I might.
The Broncos don't normally give the second contract, do they?
I mean, kind of.
This episode that I'm releasing right now is when Shea broke Wilt's record for most 20-point games in a row.
What?
That's the episode. That's how long ago it was. It was March 25th. It was when Shea broke Wilt's record for most 20-point games in a row. And it's when the US they did the Olympics and the US beat or won the gold in hockey in male and female.
Oh,
and then,
Jesus.
Yeah. Literally the title of the episode is The Boys USA USA.
Oh, Jesus.
And then it was SGA makes history was the other part of it.
I really hate watching him play basketball.
Me too. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it at all. It is such a hard watch.
That De'Aaron Fox replay.
The one where he didn't even touch him?
Yeah.
And they called a foul?
Yeah.
Did you see the video of like people like saying like Shea just falls down after every shot?
Well, I saw one that he fell after his shot 39% of the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't. It makes me mad.
So go Spurs?
I'm rooting for the entire NBA to implode. Like, it's so unwatchable.
I don't mind watching the Knicks. The Knicks are exciting.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched the Knicks Cavs games. I can't watch the Thunder. Like I throw them on and I'm just like I start getting mad.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like it's the softest. Like they are playing ballerina out there. It drives me absolutely insane. I can't do it.
I mean, that's fair. I agree.
And like the one where Wemby knocked over Chet, I'm just like, I'm like, Chet, you weak ass motherfucker. Like, Wemby couldn't knock me over. I fully believe that. Like, low man wins. Wemby's not that strong. He weighs like 190, soaking wet. Like, stop.
Yeah, for as big as he is kind of a toothpick.
Like, leverage wins, and all these people that are just falling to the ground every 2 seconds drives me insane. I knew it was a slippery slope the second that started happening too.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Tough watch. I mean, based off of me downloading these things, the Celtics were eliminated from the playoffs a month ago.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah. The Knicks might just be the greatest playoff team ever this season.
No, it's just Danhausen.
Fair. So if the Knicks win the NBA Finals, we're gonna make you want to talk about basketball. Does Dan Housen get inducted into the Knicks Hall of Fame?
He should. Dan, the only qualm I have with you is why the hell haven't you cursed the fucking Thunder yet? That's the only qualm I have.
Yeah. But the Knicks, like, what are they on? 11 straight wins now?
I don't know.
And
they can't lose.
In the playoffs, they've lost twice, by both of them by 1 point.
They can't. Yeah.
And
they were the first 2 games of the playoffs.
And they've won every game by double digits except for one. And one of those games they won by double digits was a 22-point comeback, win in overtime.
Yeah.
Like, what? I'm just rooting for the Knicks. I want the Knicks to win it all.
Do you remember the playoffs last year? What happened?
At which point? Halliburton tearing his ACL.
Yeah, it was Halliburton going on an insane run with the Pacers.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen again. It's going to be Brunson this year.
Oh, but it's not just Brunson, though. It's the whole Knicks as a whole.
No, it's Brunson.
I don't know. Like, literally, like, they had 7 players in double digits last night or the night before.
Yeah, and Pascal Siakam was on the Pacers, and Miles Turner was on the Pacers. Like, these are good players.
Yeah,
but there is the engine that keeps it moving was Hallie, and the engine that keeps it going is Brunson.
Yeah, Knicks have better defense than the Pacers did. Yeah, I said it. They're just playing really good basketball, Joe.
On the wings, I'll give it to you, but in the paint, I won't.
That's fair. I mean, Cat. It just depends.
Cat is not Miles Turner.
It just depends on how Cat feels.
Cat is not Miles Turner. Well, Cat might actually be the strongest big man in series. That's the insane part.
Yeah.
I don't know that I've ever been able to say that about Cat, but he might be if they match up against the Thunder.
Can you imagine Cat just pushing Wemby around?
He can't.
I mean, he could.
No,
he's just not as big as Wemby.
No, he couldn't push him around. He should be able to. He can't.
Rawr.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's going to be the Thunder again, and it's going to be an awful thing. And I can't watch the Thunder. Like,
if the Thunder lose in 6 or 7 to the Spurs, would you watch the finals?
Yes. I've watched every series except the Thunder series.
So if the Thunder aren't involved, you're in. It is hard to watch them. I
can't. I legitimately can't.
Tough. I had it on the TV, but I could, like, watching it, and every other possession, someone on the Thunder is on the ground for, like, no reason.
Yeah.
But then watching legitimate physicality be like, what's the Havenstein, the big I don't know.
Isaiah Havenstein.
He literally is mauling these guys, like literally mauling them.
Him are mauling people
and not getting called. Yeah, I'm not a doctor.
It is
tough.
It's disgusting. Like it is a gross watch.
That's fair. I'm not mad at your
Like if my kid played basketball that way, I would take his basketball shoes away. I would take his basketball away. I would take his basketball hoop away.
You're like, nope, we're gonna end this before it gets too bad.
Like if that's how you're playing, no. You're not allowed. It's gross. It's disgusting.
So then do the Knicks sweep?
Mitchell looked hurt. So yes. Last game, I was watching it, and Mitchell just he looks hurt. He's not attacking with the same ferocity.
So I'm just looking at these scores. Okay. So this is the Knicks in the playoffs so far. Game one against the Hawks, they won 113-102. They lost games 2 and 3, 107-106, 109-108. Then they won 114-98, 126-97, 140-89 to close out. Then they won 137-98 to the Sixers, 108-102. That's their one non-double digit win. 108-94. Then they won 144-114.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a closeout game. The Knicks have got to go to this series. It's 115-104, 109-93, 121-108. With it being a closeout game, knowing the last two closeout games, the Knicks put up 140 plus. You think the Knicks can do that? Another 140 burger?
No.
That would actually be insane.
It would be.
Closeout game and just everything's dead.
I don't know. I think if Mitchell was healthy, I think the Cavs would get a game. He was looking hurt on how he was attacking the basket.
Yeah. You're probably not wrong. I think it will be a sweep, and I think the Thunder Spurs is going to go 7, and that's going to be the headline. The Knicks are in the finals, coming off a week of rest, waiting for the Spurs and Thunder to stop kicking each other's ass.
They're not kicking each other's ass, though. They're a bunch of softies.
That's what they're going to push, Joe.
And they're wrong.
And by the time the NBA Finals is over, Pepsi's going to sponsor the boys.
Pepsi, I need you to sponsor me so that way I can mix it with like rum or whiskey to get through this finals.
Forever. You want to play a drinking game, Joe? For every time a Thunder player flops, take a shot.
I'm dead. I'm dead by the end of the first quarter. I don't know what you're talking about.
That would be kind of bad. That would be actually very bad.
It's the worst basketball I've ever watched.
I don't know. You've seen me play.
Yeah. You at least play hard.
I do.
I don't think you understand how much I hate that style that they have.
So OKC moved back to Seattle. I don't know.
Well, so they made a change to the rules where like you can get flagrants for faking and for flopping and all this stuff. Why the heck isn't it getting called? Why is the SGA out of game for how many times he hasn't been touched, but it's been called a foul.
That's fair. That is fair,
Like
Joe.
it's because there are people that absolutely are watching the games because they like this brand of basketball, and it's killing my love for it.
Fuck them bitches.
Like the only series I have not watched the entire playoffs. I have not watched Thunder.
So you watched the Lakers,
Yes,
but not the Lakers Thunder.
correct.
That wasn't a fun series, anyways. It was boring.
I don't watch the Thunder. The Thunder just it's disgusting. It's a disgusting brand of basketball.
Well, you know what else is disgusting? I just posted 2 podcasts. And 3 more to go.
Oh my gosh.
Well, this is the slow time, so I don't think there's really much for us to drag on to try to make it 2 hours.
I don't really think so.
All right, so
Go Spurs. Give me a chance to watch the NBA Finals, please.
Spurs Knicks would be awesome. Can you imagine the people are going to have to sell their houses to go to a Knicks finals game in Madison Square Garden?
Did you see the first 2 tickets were sold for courtside of the Knicks Finals?
I did not.
2 tickets. Guess the price.
Over $1 million.
No.
50,000.
Over.
100,000. For both
Close.
tickets?
For both tickets.
Like individually or both tickets total?
You can do it individually.
So it's over 100,000 for one?
Yeah. Not by
200.
much, but yes.
120.
Yeah, it was like 247 for the 2 of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, so then we'll end on this, Joe. If the Broncos are in the Super Bowl and you have a chance to go, but you have to pay over $100,000 for the best seats, whatever seat you wanted.
No.
You wouldn't do it?
I ain't got $100K.
Ignore that part. If you had it.
Well, if I had it, yeah.
Yeah, you could sit any specific spot that you wanted to sit.
If I was a billionaire, okay?
Yeah.
If I was a billionaire, brother, I'm getting a box.
Why would you want to, like, that's so far up?
Because I'm bringing all of my people with me.
Oh,
I'm up, we up.
Joe, that's soft. You should want to punch your guys in the face, Joe. You're being soft.
No, if I'm a billionaire, you best believe I am talking to the Waltons, being like, I need just a single percent, just a single percent,
right? 1% ownership of the Broncos.
Just a single percentage. I just want to be an owner of my favorite team.
That's fair. But all right, well, I guess next week we'll be talking NBA Finals, some more baseball, and potentially we're gonna have some June 1st news, like maybe AJ Brown to the Patriots.
Next week.
It's next Saturday.
Is the Cubs Cards.
Is it?
Yeah, I believe.
And June 1st is next Monday, so I lied. A week from today.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Sunday. Well, I think I'm getting the third one ready to upload right now. But I think that's going to do it for this one. Knicks got the brooms ready. Spurs are going to win in 6, so Joe watches the finals.
I hope so.
The Avs are in a tough spot, and Joe's back in baseball. That's. Oh, and Edge and Christian are AEW tag champs.
We back.
So I mean, we way back. We're back in 2008 right now, right?
No, brother. I was looking at buying a jersey. We back.
Oh, whoa. Whoa. You just dropped that. That's new news, Joe. That's new news.
We back.
Joe's on jersey watch.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get the powder blue one?
Yeah.
Do you like that one? I like the powder blue one.
I like the powder blue, and I like the there's that off white. I like those two.
Yeah, I like for the Cubs because I do want to get a jersey, another Cubs jersey. The Wrigleyville, and I want to get Rizzo. I don't want to get anybody current. I want to get Rizzo.
Yeah, I was looking, and the problem is they don't have Molina on there, so I'd have to get accustomed to do Molina.
They don't have Molina as a legend?
No, not that I could find. But I was also looking when I was on work break, so could be.
All right, so 3 podcasts are ready to schedule. The boys are back, baby. The boys are back. But all right, well, if you've made it this far, which we barely did, subscribe, like, leave a 5-star rating. It helps us, and we're still gonna keep doing it whether you do it or not. So just might as well, help us out. And no 4 stars. So I'd rather you not rate anything than to not give us a 5. Unless you want to just give Joe a 4. I don't know.
Why?
Because you were mean to PCA.
The only Yachty one they have is they don't have in my size.
Is it close? Is it close?
Mm-mm.
Like if you took a healthy dump, you wouldn't be able to. Ooh, all right. Well, got a new desk. Next thing on the list is a new chair. It's got to be. Because this hurts my butt cheeks. So that is all I got to say. I'm sure Joe has something, though. Maybe.
Asta.
Forgot what we were doing. So I ended the stream